got to be there at the end, mate.
Exactly, and that's what's going to count, and anything can happen. Obviously, he had core problems through the weekend. I don't know, Ryan Stunell racing, he's pretty quick around the corners. He can make up some pace around the corners out here on this circuit. But, okay, folks, let's cast our eyes on the infield right now on the inland end of this fabulous racetrack as Graham Steggy's bringing them in off the dog leg and about to straighten them right out. Here they are. 3 boats in a row, about to get heat 1 underway. I can hear the revs coming up, the rooster tails happening. Wide open throttle and Outlaw, Chris Palmer, he just takes off like a dart.
Palmer gets out of the gates as we'd expect. The blown alcohol boat with plenty of power. A little bit of a fluff. What's happened there? Oh, something's going on with that boat. He slows right down. Stunell goes up the inside, says, thank you very much, Chris. I'll have that. Wife's anxiety has to do a big round around the outside. In fact, he comes to a stop as well. I think both of the inboard boats have stopped here. Well, I know both of them have stopped. I don't know why.
Wow,
unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, we heard Outlaw big bang at the end of the Bridgeland end. Obviously an engine issue out there with those guys. Right, Stunell out here going wild, and of course, Wife's Anxiety had to go out wide, almost pulled up, but now back into the action.
Yeah, I wonder whether Thomas Shootler thought there was something going on when Palmer ran him wide there. Obviously, Palmer didn't have much steering once that engine shut down, and unbelievable. So there might be some discussion about this one after this one, Michael, but at the moment, it's a tunnel boat, Ryan Stunell Racing, out in front, and he's going to do this one pretty easily if it continues this way.
And no, absolutely, Ryan Stunell Racing, as you said, not a problem, and their Wife's Anxiety at the moment on the opposite end of the course.
Oh, wow,
well over half, 3/4 a lap ahead for Ryan Stunell out here, but wheelie action coming out of Wife's Anxiety as he heads down the front main straight, just going past us now on the inland end. We go back to the Bridgeland end, though, and it's Ryan Stunell, ladies and gentlemen, for Ryan Stunell's Racing coming up. He's got the yellow flag for one more lap right about now.
Yeah, beautiful slide and a drift out of turn number 1 for the second last time. Now is Ryan really leaning on that little 2.5 litre Mercury. I tell you what, Shootler having a real go coming out of the bottom turn. He threw the boat right up in the air on the previous lap, but it's just going to be too little too late, I think, at the moment. Yellow flag's out, and Stunell goes down into the bottom turn for the final time.
Absolutely, and Stunell now on the home straight, on the front main straight, as he's got a wide open coming on through. He looks at the checkered flag and he puts a smile on his dial and says, thank you very much. He takes the win out here in Heat 1 for the Dorwin, and we keep an eye on Wife's Anxiety going on down the back main straight, still singing quite well. Sounds quite nice out there once again. And as for Chris from Outlaw, did not finish. He's out there floating on the other end of the track. As we see Wife's Anxiety, the last turn, the nose comes up in the air, wide open, and does some pretty good acceleration. Going to take runner-up spot for a 2-boat race. There it is, Bisho.
Yeah, Tommy Shootler comes through in second position in heat number 1 of the Dorwin. So that is that done and dusted. Has Ryan Stunell done enough to put his boat into the final?